You all right? You still got that hole in your mouth?
No,
Pause.
them crackers. Wow! This is our leader, ladies and gentlemen.
Good day, everybody. We're back with another episode of Another Avenue, where we practically and intentionally engage the art of yielding.
That's it.
As God's word directs our path.
Yes, it does.
This is also the podcast where we hope to God and your mama and your grandmama and them too that you will change
your mind.
your mind.
My Lord.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Here
We
are.
back.
Yes, we are.
We back, man.
Oh yes.
What's up? How's it going?
Oh, it's blessed. That didn't make no sense, but I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
Woo, yes, I am. I got legs to walk.
Wonderfully
And a
blessed.
tongue to talk. Thank God.
Yes, sir.
I'm blessed. Hallelujah.
Man.
Oh, yes.
I'm listening to that after we get through recording.
Listen.
That I'm blessed.
You need to go listen to it too.
Truly blessed.
Clay Evans and the Fellowship Missionary Baptist Church
We
Choir
need to sing that. We need to
of
sing.
Chicago,
yes, we do.
Illinois.
We need to
God
sing
rest
that.
his soul.
Whew.
My Lord.
All right.
We're in the middle of a busy week.
Man.
Well, for those of you who don't know, but this is going to be crazy.
Yeah, this is shot in the middle of Empowerment Week.
Yes.
VBS.
Yes.
All the things.
Yes.
And so we shot over here to shoot real quick. So here we are.
Here we are.
So listen, man. Empowerment Week has me thinking.
Okay.
Our theme for Empowerment Week has been getting better, emphasis on better. That's kind of our church theme for the entire year.
Yeah.
And out of that has come this sort of refrain about being healthy. Like getting better means healthy me, healthy spiritual life, healthy relationships, healthy all the things, right? I don't really want to dive down that road, especially down the relational road today. I wanna sit with, are we healthy? Like, I feel challenged and convicted already. Got some weight to lose.
Oh, yes.
But like physically,
Uh-huh.
emotionally,
Yes.
mentally, spiritually,
Yes.
am I healthy?
Well, for those who are close to me, you know, over the course of the past 2 weeks, I discovered.
Can I tell him? Please let me tell him.
Go ahead.
He been running around here whining, literally, because he was 158 pounds. And I told him I haven't seen 158 since second grade.
Gee, Lord Christ. I ain't never been 150 nothing.
That's hilarious to me.
Always 140, 145. That was always my range.
Boy.
And I'm going back. I've lost 7 pounds.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, I'm proud of me too.
I've lost, since the beginning of the year, I've lost 20 or so.
But I found out, you know, one of my friends, you know, I was so happy. I was just telling them I was 158 pounds. I was just so excited to tell them that I had lost 7 pounds. And then they said, well, you really only lost 7 pounds because you couldn't eat. They was talking about me getting my wisdom teeth removed. And they was just basically saying, you know, if you didn't get your wisdom teeth removed, you probably wouldn't have lost the 7 pounds because all you want to do is eat.
Thank God for the wisdom teeth removal. Yeah, so like physically, let's start physically. Let's start with the surface. I think we take for granted that, number one, our body is the Lord's temple.
It is the Lord's
right?
temple. Yes.
And it needs to be cared for. It needs to be all of those things, right? And so I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all today. I have a love-hate relationship with exercise. I am probably one of the hardest non-trainer people to work with, to work out with.
He will kill you.
Because when I do it, I really enjoy it. But the minute my schedule is interrupted, I'm through. I'm sorry. Like, You call me for an 8 o'clock meeting and I work out at 7. I'm sorry, I'm not working out. And then the next day, guess what I'm not doing?
Working out.
Working out. I just.
You know, I was thinking this morning that we haven't been to the gym.
We have not.
We ain't been to the gym. We got this whole membership.
Jesus.
It ain't been.
Yeah, so we like to shoot basketball for those who don't know. We like to run full court, shoot basketball, do all the things.
And this is not gonna be humble at all. So let's just kill that. And we good.
We are good. Like, no flex. We good.
No flag. Zero.
Right. Well, like we're good. And so man, we're trying to be healthy. Because I recognize, first off, I have stress belly. I have the cortisol that develops very heavily. And so that's why some days it can look like I gain weight and the next day I lost weight, whatever, depending on what I'm doing. But another thing is my cholesterol. And me and fried chicken, we got a beautiful relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Jesus Christ.
Every time I go to the doctor. Now, I'm not on no medicine, nothing like that.
Right.
They just said you got to get it.
Get it.
Got to get it down.
Come on down.
Me and grilled chicken having to figure this out.
Yes, Lord. You know, I paid attention to, you know, when I eat those fried foods, you know, I get a headache. And the first time it happened to me, I thought the Lord was calling me home. And I said, Lord, I know you ain't bring me this far to leave me now.
Yeah.
So I'm having to navigate. If I'm going to eat something fried, I need to eat something not fried first. Because I typically, specifically on Sundays, I don't eat before worship.
Right.
And the first thing I eat when I eat on Sundays is heavy and fried.
Jesus.
So, and I have a banging headache immediately. So I just know that the Lord not pleased with my physicality.
Yeah. So, and it's amazing to me too that we Christians tend to be unhealthy people. And I think we need to enact better practices in our church life, in our church eating life too.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, because the stuff we love don't love us back.
We the only people who cook the same food for the repast that killed the person we just celebrated. We're the only group of people. No offense at all to nobody, but if we think about our families,
You choosing violence for real today.
we cook
That
the
is
same
crazy.
food that Auntie Emma just died from, and now we all in there. Ain't nobody crying no more.
Bro. But you know why? You know why we do that? Because soul food is it stick to you.
It grip you, it grab you.
It holds you.
Oh, yes, it
right?
does. Oh, yes.
It'll hold you in the hospital bed too. But it holds you, man. And
Yeah.
so yeah, we need to navigate that.
So maybe before, when we go to the funeral home and we do all that, maybe we shouldn't have fried fish when we go back to the house. Maybe we need to just grill it or bake it or
You
something.
know, black folk ain't eating no grill fish. We want it fresh out the grease.
Fried
Right.
hard.
Fried. It's got to be fried hard. And you better have that ketchup and that mustard and the hot sauce.
The Louisiana hot sauce.
It's got to be Louisiana. And the white bread. Don't forget the white
white
bread.
bread.
Don't forget the white bread. And some fries if you want to. Yeah,
If you want to be with little hush puppies, if you really.
right. But like, yeah, man, we got to navigate that. And the older I get, the more I realize, like, man, we gotta figure this out.
I know.
So
What do we do?
we gotta exercise first off, consistently.
Consistently.
Let's be real. We gotta be consistent.
Gotta be consistent.
So
because you are exercise genius. For somebody who's out here like, okay, I want to exercise, but I need you to give me 3 exercises I can do it on a daily basis to start.
hey, start however you can start. I mean, walk if you can't run. Run if you can't sprint. Like jog if you can't sprint. Right.
Right,
I mean,
right.
do what you can. Do it consistently. And the second thing for me is I'm a lot stronger than I look. And so it's like I enjoy working out. I enjoy running.
Yes.
I enjoy my 2-mile runs and playing basketball for 4 hours at a time,
Yes.
running full court, and then coming to the office. It's crazy.
Yes.
But like I enjoy those things, but consistency is my issue. So I would just say to anybody, start. Like if you're even, I mean, and no matter your age, we need to be healthy.
Yeah.
Like we need to be pushing ourselves, our friend groups, our whatevers. Cause we be lying to each other.
Oh yes.
You hear me?
Yes,
Lying.
Yes.
You look good in that. No,
Oh, please.
No, you don't.
You need to quit.
So you know those things.
You know,
but-
go
go ahead.
you know, somebody, you know, that we both know
Okay.
decided to tell me one day I had a shirt on that was a little tight. And I really wasn't prepared.
Right.
Because I bought this shirt before I became 158 pounds.
Uh-huh.
And it fit well. And then I became 158 pounds and the shirt said no. But I still said yes to the shirt. I put it on and I walked into where I walked into and they sent me a text message and said, that shirt a little tight, ain't it? I said, Jesus Christ.
But that's the beauty of friendships where you
yeah.
can be honest with each other. Because right?
Nah.
But I think, and then I think the other thing we don't talk about with physicality, I'll get back to the exercises, is I think we have to acknowledge how stressful gaining weight is. And I'm not even talking about like on the deep level.
Right,
Like,
right,
I'm
right.
not talking about what it does to your body and all. I'm talking about the fact that you be at home trying to get ready and end up late. Because you can't wear the shirt you used to wear. Wow. Them pants don't fit. I know what your little self, you ain't never been there. But people like me, like,
Oh, I've been there on a Sunday morning.
on those bloated days, I be mad. You be in the house, God dog, I picked this out the well.
And it gonna be
can't wear
sharp.
it. Man, I was gonna kill him today. Do you hear me? But that, and then it's stressful. It's stressful in that way, but it's also stressful because when you walk into spaces, I know you had a comical incident with a friend, but when you walk into spaces, you are more self-conscious. Can we be honest today?
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
You're self-conscious about how you look and how you're feeling and all that kind of stuff. And so that's a reality, you know, trying to navigate those situations when we're not physically healthy.
Yeah.
It brings on what I would consider to be like micro stressors. That nobody else may realize you have going on, but internally you know how you're feeling. So start, take off. You know, I ain't the most built. I'm not built like but you got to be healthy. You got to try. You got to run. You got to walk. You got to do something.
Absolutely.
And like our conversation in Empowerment Week, don't tell me you don't have time. Because check your screen time and see what they say. How much time are you on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, texting every day? How much time are we doing that?
And sometimes we just need some friends to compete with.
Now, you know what? Man, that's so good because when you and I go running, I run faster.
Yeah.
Because I can talk myself out of it real quick. Now I'm out there. I deserve credit for being out there.
Yes.
But I can quickly say, man, it's too high. But then when I see you come running past me, I'm like, oh no, it ain't about to go down like that. So, you know, you need some people to work out with. There are run clubs.
They are run clubs.
Especially for the young and single. Hear me.
Young and
Hear
single.
me.
You got to be single.
I don't be out there because I'm married.
Got to be single.
But you need to be single. There's some run clubs that happen.
Yes.
In Nashville. They run like weekly, I think it is. Something like that. There are people who are running 1-2 miles, walking, some of that, whatever. You need to find a community of people who can push you.
Because when I first started with you, remember, I don't know if you know, we ran through your neighborhood that first time I ever did it. And my heart started racing so fast, I thought I was having a heart attack. I said, Jesus, I need to slow down. I need to slow down. But this last time, you know, I was keeping up.
Yeah, you was whooping us this last time. Right. So
This is good.
Yeah. And man, so I'm married. I know you're single.
Yes.
But I'm married. So you also need to be working out together.
That's actually quite romantic.
It is. It really is. Cause you get to see. I don't want to do too much, but you get to see the body that you want become even more of what you want.
Yes. Participate in the process.
Yes, sir.
Not just enjoy the fruit.
It'll bless you.
Oh.
It will. It will. And so yeah, doing that stuff together, man, it's cool. But also finding you don't realize a lot of times. I'll speak for me. I didn't realize, like Jeremiah, how weak I was in my mind. That a lot of times it's not your body.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't do another rep. It's not that you can't push another 1/10 of a mile. It's just in your mind, you weak.
Jesus Christ.
In your mind. And so I think that's a good transition to
Yes. Mental.
Yeah, right. Like
Jesus Christ.
being mentally healthy. We could jump straight to therapy, but I think we need to back up.
Okay.
We need to keep a good check on our thoughts. Right? Because that's the alarm system for your mind, your mental health. What are you thinking? Are you constantly down? Are you constantly worried? Right? Are you dealing with days where you don't want to get out of the bed? Right? And I'm not talking about you're tired, you want to sleep.
Right.
But you really got to watch that whole tiredness thing, because being tired could really just be, I don't want to face the world. Right? So that, then like your mood.
Yes.
Like, are you always mad? Like you need, and I think this is a good time to talk about how, and you and I think we can be vulnerable enough to say that you and I both experienced this. I can't remember what it's called. I'm going blank. But when your mental health affects your physical health. I cannot remember. I don't know why I'm going blank. But there's an actual term for it. When I'm gonna have to look this up. But when my anxiety produces physiological responses.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
So you know, like my anxiety tightens my chest. I've gone to urgent care like a couple months ago. Because I was dealing with a bout of anxiety, and I thought that I was having some true disruptions up here. I can't breathe. And I was laying down and laid down and thought, ain't no way. So I went to urgent care, and the doctor was like, "Sir, it's anxiety." He said, because you don't realize that your anxiety actually tightens your chest muscles, which constricts your chest. So when you try to breathe and take a deep breath, it's forcing you to breathe in a shallow manner. Shout me, please. But so anxiety was doing all of that. That's my point.
For me, 2 years, I didn't start grieving my mother's death until like 2 years later. And I went and preached one Sunday morning, and I murdered them people. That's so I thought. I think that I just did a wonderful job that day. And then I got done preaching and was driving home. Had a wonderful experience in worship. Drive home, and I almost get to a stop sign. And I start noticing that I start getting shaky and all that kind of stuff. I get home, get in my auntie yard, and I'm boohoo crying. Like, I don't know what's about to happen, what's going on. So I get myself together enough to go in the house, because I just started grieving. I'm just not realizing that this is exactly what's happening. So I go through the day, I eat, act like everything is normal. And then by the time I sit down, I start coughing.
It's beautiful. We can laugh about it now.
My chest start messing with me, and I said, "Y'all, I don't know if I can breathe or not." So we get literally everybody get up, call my people, We go to the hospital. I call a friend, actually like an uncle to me, who works at the hospital, and say, "Hey, I'm on the way to the hospital. I'm having head and chest problems." And, they get you in quick when it's head and chest.
Right.
So I'm having head and chest problems. I need to get seen immediately. We go through all these tests. They done hooked me up to all these machines. I'm thinking, Lord, I just don't know what's about to happen to me right
Right.
now. Lord, I just preached your word today. We had a wonderful time in worship.
Yeah.
And then they come back and say, "Well, Mr. Oliver, you're doing fine."
Man, there's nothing more humbling in the world than realizing that your mental health
Yeah.
is triggering physical response.
Yep. There have been times I've told you, like, I don't feel something. I'm struggling today, man. This ain't right.
Some ain't right. Man,
Yeah.
and I've also had, we should be telling y'all all our business.
Yes,
But I've also, well, I won't say I do deal with when I find out certain people are dealing with certain illnesses. My anxiety, like I develop. I cannot remember these. Oh my goodness. But I developed these symptoms in my own body.
Remember, you got your wisdom teeth removed.
Yes.
And I told you my wisdom teeth start hurting the same day your wisdom teeth.
Yeah. Like
Anxiety.
man. And so you need some medicine.
Yes.
You
You can't even do it yourself.
I was taking a medicine for like 8 years, and it had some anxiety stuff in it. But this year, the year of fear, I had to go get on an anxiety med. Like, it's strictly for anxiety. And oh, what an improvement to my day-to-day function. And
Yes.
because now I just leave y'all alone. Yeah, you don't realize all the ways that's affecting you. But that's our stuff. That's anxiety stuff. But like, you may be dealing with physical things. And you need to check a few things, like what runs in your family. And don't think because you don't have it as bad as other people that you don't have it.
Right.
What are some of the habits that you're maybe unhealthy, especially unhealthy habits, or healthy habits that you carry out in unhealthy ways? Right? Like sex is great.
Yeah.
Especially for the married, right? Sex is great, but if I gotta do that to make it through the day, that may be a healthy thing that I'm carrying out in an unhealthy way. And that's not just physiological, that's mental.
Absolutely.
Right? Or if, everybody needs to pick me up every now and then, but if I need 4 cups of coffee to make it through my shift every day, there could be something else going on. If every time I find myself in tension with somebody else, right, or in a confrontational type situation, I go within and I can't recover. Right, there may be some things going on.
Absolutely.
And what you need to know is all of these things affect all of the other categories, right? So my physical health will affect my mental health.
Absolutely.
My mental health will affect my physical health. As a matter of fact, they tell me all the time when I go to my doctor, they talk about how, like if I'm dealing with weight gain, which is natural for me, just dealing with weight gain. So I have to work out for my weight to stay the same. Like most people work out to lose weight.
Yeah.
I have to work out for my weight to stay the same. It's just, and so weight loss means I got to go in such a deficit that, whatever. But one of the things a doctor has told me is, hey, you have to move to just feel well because of my stomach issues and all of that stuff, right? So if I'm not feeling well, I don't want to work out even more.
Right.
But if I'm not working out, my mental health will be declined.
Right.
Right. So understanding the overlap for those things is important. And then, we don't realize how some of the chronic ailments are worsened because we don't move.
Absolutely.
And then the highway that's bidirectional of how if I'm feeling bad physically, I can begin to feel bad mentally. If I'm feeling bad mentally, I can feel bad spiritually. So keep a watch on those things. But I think the best thing is just doing what we can control, right? Controlling what we can control, changing the things we can change, doing the things we can do.
And you got to pay attention to yourself, when we have these anxiety attacks. What happened,
man,
to funnel this? What time of day was it? What and you also got to be honest enough to go all the way back to the thing that caused the trauma.
Oh man. Oh, listen. So I can't remember who I was talking to, but it wasn't too long ago. I was telling somebody about my fear of flying, right? And so I didn't take my first flight until 2017, March of 2017. I was 25 years old, right? And it's on that flight from Orlando. Well, we flew from Birmingham to Orlando.
Yeah.
Flew back from Orlando to Birmingham. When we landed on the runway, and you take your phone off airplane mode, taxiing back, going to the terminal, was when I found out my grandmama died. I'm still mad at my folks because they waited to tell me, but that's another conversation. But I'm sitting on an airplane after my first journey on a flight. And so ever since then I've been like, I don't like flying. I'm on the whole, I'm not in control. I'm not the one driving. I'm doing all of this stuff. And it was a conversation like 3 months ago where I really realized part of my anxiety has to do with the fact that I'm disconnected from the world. And then when I land, I don't know what's coming.
Fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown.
Yeah, so not just is this plane gonna go up and stay up there, but also I'm disconnected and going all the way back to 2017 when I lost my grandmama, and realizing like, dang, that contributed to my view of flights. Like the unknown goes beyond my physical safety.
Yes,
but it also included emotional and mental trauma that I still ain't right. Like I'm still not right.
So I've noticed this is probably gonna be a physical and a mental day. We gonna get you back up on spiritual and emotional. I noticed probably maybe 2023, 2020. So it was probably New Year's Eve 2022, going into 23, of course. It was raining. I think I was leaving Columbus, Georgia, headed to a watch night service. So it was pouring down, raining in the night. So it's the wee hours of the night. And
the fourth watch.
And it's pouring. Like it's where I'm from, they say the bottom fell out. It's one of them kind of rains.
Raining cats and dogs.
Yeah, so I'm driving and I immediately get anxious. And it gets bad. Like, and I'm just trying to figure out what's happening to me. I'm just driving, going where I'm going. And then it hit me. It wasn't raining the night my mama died, but it was dark. So now whenever I'm driving at night time, and it happens, if it happens, I have to realize that you all right, Oliver? You okay?
You better talk to yourself.
You all right?
Because sometimes you have to
encourage
yourself.
Yes. You all right? It ain't. You're not dying. You're not about to have a heart attack while you're driving. You're not about to stroke out. It's okay. You just this is just your body remembers what it was like to drive in the nighttime. So now, whenever you're driving at night, you thinking, what could possibly happen?
Man, listen, boy. And you know, I tell people sometimes, and you know, for all the super spiritual people, they probably say I need to stop speaking this on myself. But I feel like I'm PTSD prone. I had a Snicker. I had a little mini Snickers bar one time, and I ate it, and you know, there was a little piece of a peanut or whatever was in there, right? That it didn't go down the wrong way, but it's like it hit the side it wasn't supposed to hit, and didn't want to come out. And so I'm drinking water, and I'm about to panic. I'm gonna die off of Snickers. It's when they kill me, right? And for a couple months, I refused because that I had attached it. I attached the Snicker to almost dying. Like in my head, I attached the Snicker to almost dying.
Even with, I don't know if I talked about this on here yet, but letting people back in my life. I didn't do that for a while because loving you, letting you back in, and getting close to you and letting you get close to me, I have no control over what could possibly happen. This last time I was on the flight, I went to California and had a wonderful time. Came back and made my way back. So flew from Nashville to LA to the Sacramento. Then from Sacramento back to LA to Nashville. So on the flight from LA to Nashville, the pilot says we're gonna have about an hour and a half of a good flight. It's gonna be smooth. But in the rest, we're gonna have some storms that we enter into and get through.
Yeah.
We had some major turbulence. Like the plane was like when you see the dipping of planes on movies, it was one of them kind of dip. People, the kids crying in the back, all kind of stuff. It's just crazy.
I would have been on the floor.
Well, what was interesting is when the plane dipped, I didn't move. And I was proud of myself that day. Because I remember in 2023 when I took a flight,
I'm gonna knock the table over.
I was on a plane and the turbulence happened, and I saw a pilot that was sitting beside me who wasn't flying the plane. And we had some turbulence, and I looked over and saw the stripes on his uniform, and I knew who he was.
Not the stripes.
And he didn't move, so I remember that if he didn't move, we all right. That's why you got to be honest about the fact that I'm struggling physically. I'm struggling mentally because maybe there's somebody else going through the flight of life who needs to know. You all right.
Can we talk about these stripes? Because Isaiah said, and by his stripes.
His stripes.
Oh, Jesus.
What are we?
Come on, I see
We're
the
here.
stripes on it.
We're here. And that pilot helped me that day. Relax.
Man.
And there are so many of us today, we need to be pilots, but so many of us need to see pilots.
My Lord.
To just say, it's okay, you all right. But we have to be honest about the fact that I struggle with that. I struggle with this. This still bothers me. This still gets on my nerves. This still makes my anxiety flare. This still makes me cuss. This still makes me drink. This still makes me have sex when I don't really need to be having sex because it's not healthy sex. This still makes me eat when I'm not hungry. This still makes me shop when I don't need to shop. But we like to be hallelujah anyhow, Christians.
Man. Yeah, my goodness. Yeah, we don't want to acknowledge how our health affects our daily living. Right? And I'm not just talking about what you look like. I'm talking about the deeper stuff like who you can't go be around because of what they represent. And now you don't realize why you sweating in certain spaces.
Yeah.
Right? Or you never went and got the help you needed after the loss of your whatever family member. And so here you are, you can't go to funerals. And now that's hurting your relationships with other people.
Yeah.
Because people, you know, black folk, if you don't come to the funeral, you don't love them, right? We have to be honest about how our daily living is affected by what's going on with us.
Absolutely.
And I think black men, can I just say this?
Let's say it.
Black men Go, look at me right here. Go to the doctor. Yeah, go to the doctor. You need to go to the doctor. Go get seen about. Go get your checkup. Go get all the things, and especially if you're, what is it? I think it's 40, 40 plus.
Yeah.
Go get that prostate check.
And do whatever you need to do to get to the doctor. Whatever your preference is.
Man.
If she got to look a certain, if it got to be a woman, go to the doctor. If she got to look a certain way, go to the doctor. Fine, she's out there. She's out there for you. If you prefer a brother, you want somebody that can relate, do it. Go to the doctor. Don't be out there dying.
Cause I'll go with you.
Huh?
I'll go with you. You need to go? You scared to go? I'm with you, brother. Let's go.
Let's go. More important.
Cause listen, the last thing you need is to find out you dying.
Go.
Last thing you need is to find out that you've got irreparable damage that's happened in your body and you didn't get checked.
Come on, we gotta talk.
Went to school a little bit. So do what you need to do. We need to be healthy because you can fight. But listen, here's the last piece for me, and I'll be out the way. The last piece for me is there is nothing holy about. There is nothing holy about intentional struggle. There is nothing holy or righteous about suffering on purpose or suffering by negligence. There's nothing holy about that. Like you don't get a badge of honor for keeping the faith when you didn't have faith enough that the Lord gave the doctor sense. We don't get a jewel in our crown for suffering with chronic illnesses, but we still eating pork chop. Like you don't like, come on, man. We also have to stop expecting sympathy for our foolishness. Cause you didn't eat them 3 slices of cake and them 2 slices of pie. And you were diabetical. Right? You know. So let's be healthy, man. Let's be healthy. I'm on a journey to it. And it ain't perfect. It's not linear. I be dashing in and out. I'm up and down, right? But it's a charge that we all have to live with. And this processed food and this artificial diet, Jesus, and all this other stuff is harmful. And we have to figure out how to counter that. But let me go back. The mental health. Yeah. Last thing. Go outside. You sitting in the house all day, laid up in that bed all day. Go outside. You need sunlight.
Yes.
You don't realize how vitamin D deficiencies could be wrecking your physical and mental health. Right? If you keep waking yourself up snoring, go to the doctor. Go get that sleep test done. Right? Like we be knowing, y'all. We be knowing. And we got too much information out here to not be trying. Yeah. There will always be something we can't control, can't prevent, can't stop. But some of this stuff, it just don't have to be that way. It's foolishness. We can go get it. So I encourage you to go get it. Go try, go run, go walk. Go outside barefooted. Go outside barefooted. Ground. That's a real thing.
It is a real thing.
Go ground. Like, go outside. Walk around. Get some sunlight. I know it's hot, but we were made for the sun. Like, go outside. You need to sweat. Your heart rate needs to get up.
Because some of our pores are clogged.
Man. And here's the truth. I think this is the whole point. When I work out, I feel better.
Yes. Man,
my burden's down. I sleep better.
Yes.
And I have more energy through the day. All because, man, what? To think clearer.
Yes, Lord. To be focused.
To do what I need to do. Yeah.
Yep.
So, go get it. We're going to pick up next week with mental, no, not mental, spiritual and emotional.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you need to come back. You need to come back. We're excited about it. So,
Uh-huh.
listen, take what we've given, what we've shared about ourselves, what we're enduring, what we're living through, what we're trying to manage, what we're trying to get better at. Take those things and apply them to your own life. Your life your struggle may not be our struggle. Your life may not be our life. But you got something. You got something. You got something that's weighing on
Get that fat back out them green.
you. See you next time.